What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Swayze, and I am back with another video, man. I am back with a dribble tutorial, man. A dribble tutorial and a signature styles video. This has been very requested, highly requested from a lot of people. I play against in park and stage keep asking what your dribble moves, what's this and that, what you got on. This video here, I'm gonna be teaching you a lot how to do stuff. I'm gonna be showing you guys my moves, I'm gonna be showing you everything, alright? So stay tuned for that. If we can get 20 likes on this video, then I'll drop a part 2 for this video, alright? Let's get right into it. So first and foremost, I'm going to be showing you guys my build. I'm going to be showing you guys my badge layout as well. Now as you can see, I'm on a playmaker, which is just like a slash and playmaker but with longer wingspan. As you can see here, these are the badge layout. This is the badge layout I really recommend. Obviously if you don't have 28 badges, then I really just recommend quick first step, Hall of Fame, handles for days, Hall of Fame, floor general, Hall of Fame, space creator, Hall of Fame, and then bailout, silver or bronze, unpluckable on silver. That's what I really recommend. That is if you do not have high playmaking or a lot of playmaking badges. These are my stats here. I have 99 ball handling. You need 86 ball handling to be doing these moves, guys, right? You can also do these moves if you have like 81, and then you get takeover, but that means that you can only practice them in game. You can only practice these moves in game then, okay? You want to make sure you have an 86 ball handling and 85 speed. I don't think the speed really matters too much, but trust me, you're going to need a bit of speed to do these moves, because if you're just going to be slow with 86 ball handling, then there's going to be a bit of an issue, I can't lie. But yeah, so before we get into this, I just wanted to tell you guys that I have 2 different styles of dribbling. I have one with an offensive threat with screens, and it involves a whole different size of package and different moves, different types of shots. So if you guys want a tutorial on my offensive threat, then please leave a like. This one here is for ISO. This is an ISO tutorial, guys. ISO. These moves will not work on screens, believe me, okay? So let's get right. I do play a lot of games on NBA2K20. As you can see here, my record, I've played a lot of games, okay? I've played over 2,000 games of park. I've played over 500 games of rec, and I have a 90 win percentage in park. I have an 80 something win percentage in rec, so I have a lot of experience. So trust me, guys, I know what I'm talking about. I am not just doing this video for the sake of it, okay, guys? I really want to help you guys dribble, and I have the experience to teach you guys. But here are the signature styles on the jump shot. I use jump shot 38. On this guy, I use jump shot 38. If you guys want to see a best jump shot video, then please let me know. I can always supply you with that. But yeah, those are the dribble styles right there, the dribble moves. I got dribble style quick. I feel like quick is the best dribble style on the game for ISO. Like I said, this stuff is for ISO, okay? Size up package, I've got Pro 6. Now Pro 6 is a bit of a different one actually, because a lot of people, when they ISO, they like using Allen Iverson. As you can see, I've used so many different size up packages this year, and the one I am most successful with is Pro 6. Allen Iverson is a very popular one as well. Everyone uses Allen Iverson, it seems like, but in my opinion, Pro 6 is the best. It helps you get open, and it has quick dribble moves, quick. Allen Iverson sometimes takes a bit long to do a couple moves, so Pro 6 is what I go for. Moving crossover, Pro 2. This is to spam the between the legs up the court. It's going to be in this tutorial, don't even worry about it. Moving behind the back, Pro 5 is the quickest behind the back, and is very useful for a move I'm going to teach you guys as well. It is a very quick behind the back. I really recommend it. Moving spins, we're going to go basic 1, because there's yet again another move which involves basic 1 spin, and it is really effective, especially when you're doing the ISO on the 2's court. because there's a lot more space. Moving hesitation Pro 3. If you don't have moving hesitation Pro 3, then I don't know what is going on with you, because this is literally the best hesitation in the game. And then triple threat doesn't matter. I just have normal 6, but literally you can keep that on normal. You don't need it. But yeah, those are the dribble moves, and it is time to show you guys the tutorial. Now guys, if you guys are excited for NBA 2K21, please let me know what you are most excited for, and let me know if I should get NBA 2K21 on current gen. If you want to see some NBA 2K21 gameplay on current gen, then please let me know. Okay, so first things first, you want to go on ball machine. You don't want to go on shoot around. This is because ball machine actually gives you all of the court. As you can see here, it doesn't turn around, the screen doesn't flip, but as you can see, I'm just dribbling a bit. These are the kind of type of moves that you should be doing by the end of this tutorial. Obviously it's going to take time, it's not going to happen straight away, but yeah. So the first move we are going to learn, or I'm going to teach you, is just between the legs. So it's just a basic between the legs. This is probably the most useful dribble move in the whole of ISO, okay, or whole of 2K, just between the legs. The ball's in your left hand, and you want to do diagonal right without R2. So you want to just practice that. So do diagonal right without R2, and then run out of it with R2, okay? Now, this is all about coordination. Dribbling is all about coordination, okay? If you're not able to change between holding buttons and flicking sticks or whatever, then I'm sorry, but dribbling is not going to be for you. Or you just have to practice very, very hard to get used to it, okay? Because dribbling is like a rhythm, right? So you just have to practice getting into that. And then once you practice that, you'll be able to chain up any move you want, literally any move in the game. So just practice, keep practicing. Just do between the legs, run out, between the legs, run out, between the legs, run out, between the legs, run out. Just keep on doing that, literally. That's all you need to learn. Okay, again, we're going to do it again. So we're going to do a hesitation and do that. If you want to learn how to do a hesitation, you flick up on the right stick while holding R2 when you're running at, towards like the side. It's kind of hard to explain it, but yeah, it's kind of like you have to kind of run away from the basket, but not really. You have to run parallel to the basket, right? So when you run parallel to the basket, you flick up. Now that's going to give you a long hesitation if you just flick up by itself like that. So you're going to need to flick up and run out of it, okay? So you can literally flick up and run out of it, and activates the quick hesitation, okay? As you can see here, the hesitation is quick because I'm doing the between the legs with it. Now, take your time. Do not rush it, okay? If you're struggling with the hesitation, just do the hesitation by itself until you've mastered it. Once you've mastered just the hesitation, get the between the legs, master the between the legs. Then once you master the between the legs, put them together, and then you'll be able to be, good. So the next move that we are going to do is going to be the misdirection. So misdirection is just the curry between the legs. So you basically want to hold R2, the ball is in your left hand, you want to hold R2 and flick diagonally right. If the ball's in your right hand, then flick left with R2, and then he'll do this move. Now you can just spam it like this, but spamming it is not going to be it's not going to help you be successful with dribbling. But you want to merge it together with your hesitation and between the legs, because it will really help get away from the defender. That's why it's called a misdirection, because it sends your opponents the opposite direction, and then you're able to just go to the basket or get a free shot. So all you got to do is just practice. Just keep practicing it, okay? Once you've learnt it, there's going to be times where you have to stop mid combo. You got to have to stop. That's how you make it successful. That's how you make it really successful. When you do hesitation between the legs, you want to stop, okay? Now this dribbling is going to be very hard at first, I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I keep repeating myself, but I gotta tell you guys, it's not going to be easy, okay? So you want to run, hesitate between the legs, run, hesitate between the legs, run, hesitate between the legs. Once you feel comfortable, you can run, hesitate between the legs, and then you stop. That's when you stop. You let go of everything, okay? Let go of everything to completely stop. You can keep holding R2 though, but you have to let go of everything else. Once you get that animation, when you initiate the stopping animation, you want to flick between the legs with R2, okay? So make sure you stop, guys, because if you don't stop, it's going to give you a weird animation, okay? You want to make sure you run out of the between the legs, full stop, and then flick the other direction. It's going to take some time. It's going to take practice, okay, guys? It's not going to be easy. As you can see here, I'm doing it very slowly right now. Literally, as soon as you command, you want to flick diagonal right with R2. So just get used to stopping. So just run, hesitate between the legs, hesitate between the legs, hesitate between the legs. And now that's me doing it very slowly for you guys, okay? Now let me show you guys what it looks like when I do it really quick. This is what it looks like when I do it really quick. As you can see here, I just run to a direction and then boom. Run, hesitate between the legs, boom. Okay, again, between the legs, boom. Hold on. That's just me comboing up. Like, it's just, you have to just be able to be like fluid with your dribbling, okay? You gotta just merge different things together. As you can see here, I do it again. You just want to keep on practicing. And guys, do not get comfortable dribbling in one direction. Do not get comfortable dribbling with only on the left side, doing your moves on the left side only, please. You gotta be able to be active with your dribbling on both sides, right side and left side. You gotta be active with it, okay? Now there is another move. It's called a guard 1. Now this move was in 2K16, but the move is called a crab now. It's actually called a crab. So what you want to do is you just want to get the ball on your left hand. Now this move is very good for creating combos and speed boosting out of, you know, animations. It is really good, I'm not gonna lie. So what you want to do is you want to flick the stick the opposite ball hand. So you want to get the ball in your left hand, hold R2 and flick it to the right. That's it. Literally, that's all you need to do. And then once you flick it, you can just do whatever you want from it. So you can just open guard, run out with between the legs. Keep on practicing that between the legs. Then you want to combo up. As you can see here, I'm just comboing up right now. And that's how you do the between the legs with the guard 1. Now the next dribble move is going to be quite difficult, okay? It's going to be very difficult. This move has been in the game since 2K15. That's the earliest I remember it. It's been in the move. It's been in the game since 2K15 and 16. It was very popular back in the day in 2K16, but then it kind of lost value because people just speed boost instead now, right? But this move is very, very, very good for comboing up, but it is quite difficult for beginners, okay guys? It is quite difficult for beginners. I'm not gonna lie, people will struggle if you are starting off. If you guys already have experience, or if you guys already know how to do this move at the basic level, then you should be able to learn pretty quickly, okay? So what you want to do is you want to get the ball on your left hand, hold R2 and flick the right stick to the right. As you flick the right stick to the right, you want to simultaneously hold the left stick to the right. Okay, it sounds crazy, but trust me guys. Hold the ball on your left hand, hold R2, flick the right stick to the right. As soon as you flick it to the right, straight after, you get the left stick and hold it to the left. Okay, and that's what you call a momentum. Okay, that is a momentum dribble. As you can see here, that's the animation you should be getting. Now it's a very weird animation. Yes, it's a glitchy animation. It's been in the game since 2K15 or even probably before that. It is a very glitchy move and it's very good for comboing out of. You do not want to use this move just to speed boost. You don't want to use this move by itself, just one. No, you want to be able to do a couple of these, okay? So you want to practice. Just go left, right, okay? Just go left, stop, and then you want to go, my bad, this dribbling is just messing me up. Go right, stop, go left, then stop, then go right. I hate these animations in these games are terrible, man. Take it slow. Take it slow, look. Right. Okay? That's all you want to do. Take it slowly, guys, okay? Left. Dribbling is all about patience. If you cannot do it the first time, then try the second time. If you don't do it the second time, just keep on going until you do it, okay? This is not easy. No one's going to be a dribble god overnight, okay, guys? I'm just going to say that right now. Because it's easy to do the moves in court, but then once it comes to like a time where you actually have to do it in front of a defender, then it becomes a whole different story, okay? Now, the next thing I'm going to teach you is a momentum spam. Like, as you can see here, I'm spamming momentum crossover now. I spammed it about, I don't even know, 10 times there. Now, I'm not telling you to spam it a million times in park, because it does drain stamina, okay? It drains a lot of stamina if you just spam it up the court. So I really recommend just spam it 2-3 times. 2-3 times is the perfect amount to spam. The reason why is because the defenders will be confused for a second. They'll be looking at you like, what are you doing? You spam momentum 1-2 times, they'll be like, oh, okay. Then you can speed boost out of it really quickly. That's why I like my size up package, because I'm able to speed boost out of moves very quickly. That is why it is so successful for me. You just get the ball in your left hand, then do the same principle as you did with the single and momentums. Once you get used to that, you want to try to do it on the other side. Now, once you do it on both sides comfortably by itself, it's time to just put it together. So when you do it together, you just want to do it like quick, just 1-2, boom. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard, like I said. You're not going to be perfect with it straight away. It's going to take practice. And do not feel discouraged just because you can't do it, okay? Because right now I'm making it look a lot easier than it is, okay? That's just how it is. I'm just making it look a lot easier. Spamming momentum is all about rhythm. It's no speed, okay? Do not try and spam it like Usain Bolt. It's not gonna work. You want to spam it in a rhythm. You want to make sure you have a constant timing of where you can just keep on spamming it. Make sure you get the grasp of it, okay? Because if you do, then trust me, you'll be able to spam it so easy. You can spam with your eyes closed, okay? Just make sure you do not rush it. So what you want to do 2, do 3 momentums, and then just merge it with the between the legs. So as you can see, between the legs, that's the most effective move in the game. Trust me, guys, it is the most effective move in the game. Everyone uses this move in ISO, on screen, on everything. Everyone uses between the legs, okay? It is the most effective and the quickest way to speed boost on this game. So what you want to do is you just want to merge it together. As you can see here, momentum between the legs. Now you can just combo up with the momentum, do whatever you want out of it. Momentum between the legs, run out. Just keep on doing that, keep on practicing. Just even if you do one momentum and between the legs, it's still very effective. As you can see, momentum between the legs is very effective, guys. It's very effective. That's all you need to do. Momentum between the legs. If you're comfortable doing 2, then do 2. If you're comfortable doing 3, do 3. And make sure you can do them on both sides. Don't just do momentum on one side. Make sure you can do them on both sides. If you don't, then it's going to limit your dribbling so much. You're going to only be able to dribble on one side of the court, which is, as you can see here, I'm just comboing up right now. And you just want to combo up with the moves, guys, okay? You just want to put everything together, everything you know. You just got to recognize what move you're doing. And the thing is, the key is you got to be one step ahead of what you're gonna do, okay? When I dribble, I always activate a move before I even complete a dribble move, okay? So say for example, I'm dribbling and I'm doing 2 momentums and between the legs. I'm always thinking of my next move after the between the legs already. I'm always ahead of myself. I'm always thinking what I want to do, what moves I want to do, because you just want to make sure you're ahead of your defender as well. So this is a hop jumper. I use Steph Curry. Steph Curry hop jumper is the best hop jumper for combos. If you want to have a quick one, then use normal 21, okay? Steph Curry hop jumper is very good. It helps with a lot of combos. I like to use it a lot. I think it's very, very useful. I've been using Steph Curry hop jumper since 2K16. But yeah, I really enjoy it. On my offensive threat, I use normal 21. It's definitely the best for offensive threat. But for an ISO build that wants to combo up, it's definitely the best for ISO. So as you can see, combo up, have fun, do whatever you want, merge all of the things together. The thing is with dribbling is that you can have your own unique style of dribbling. You don't have to dribble like anyone else. You don't have to dribble like you can just do whatever you want. You can make your own combos up. You can do whatever you want, which is the beauty of dribbling, okay guys? It is the beauty of dribbling. So now I'm going to show you guys, you know, a bit of a glitchy move. Now this is more like of an advanced level. So if you're a beginner, it's pretty easy, but it's kind of hard to you know, use it in game, because defenders can stop you pretty easily if they're positioned right. If they're positioned wrong, then you can take a massive advantage out of that and just get past them every single time. So the move is a half spin. Now a half spin is very easy. You want to have the ball in your left hand and turn the right stick, turn the right stick from 9 PM to 12 AM, okay? And you want to do it on both sides. So if you want to do it on the right side, you do it from 3 PM to 12 PM with the ball in your right hand. If you do it on the left side, you do it from 9 PM to 12 AM, okay? So once you get that down, you can start merging it with a behind the back, okay? Now the behind the back Pro 5 that I showed you guys earlier, my signature styles, yeah, you want to use that now, okay? So what you want to do for the behind the back is you just want to run, let go of R2, let go of R2 and then flick the right stick down. When you flick the right stick down, he will do a behind the back. So what you want to do is you want to merge it together. So you want to do half spin, let go, and then do a behind the back with just the right stick, flick it down, no R2, okay? Now you can literally do those moves without R2 at all. You can literally just do R2, half spin, then let go of R2 and then just flick down on the right stick. And as you can see, I'm just having fun with it. You can put it together. When you merge it together in your combos, it looks really clean, guys, trust me. It looks very good, man. But yeah, so you can just combo up again, go between the legs, momentum between the legs, Curry, misdirection. You want to go you want to go hop step, everything. So once you do all of that, you know, you can just practice again. So between the legs, momentum, misdirection, between the legs, and then you can go open guard, between the legs, half spin, behind the back, and then the spin back, which I'm about to teach you, the glitchy spin back, misdirection again. It's just all combos, guys. You just merge everything together, literally just merge everything together and you'll be amazing. But take into account, there's no stamina in court, okay guys? There's no stamina in court. You have to think about in park, you're going to be limited. You have to make sure you have both Gatorades, because if you don't have both Gatorade bars, then I'm telling you, the dribble moves are not going to work, because your stamina is just going to be drained. But yeah, and I can't lie, it does take a while to get used to the park, dribbling on the park. The thing is that the ping is a little bit higher in the park compared to court. So you know, you gotta realize that some of your moves will be a tiny bit delayed, depending on how good your internet is, okay? So you have to take that into account. You have to adapt to that. And also there's a defender in front of you. If they're playing full court defense on you, then you know it could be quite tough. But if they're sagging off a bit, then you can really literally do whatever you want with your dribble moves. You can have so much fun with them. And trust me guys, this is very effective, man. I feel like ISO is a very effective way of scoring. The only way ISO is not effective is if you play against people that actually know what they're doing and they just don't give up threes at all, then it could get very annoying. But the glitchy spin back is quite hard to perfect, but you know, I'll teach you guys. So you want to do ball in the right hand, you want to run up the court with R2, and then you want to let go of R2. You just want to have the momentum with R2, okay? So when you get the momentum with R2, you want to just turn the right stick from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m, okay? That's when you do the glitchy spin back. As you can see here, I am merging it together. This is all without R2. All without R2 right there. That's all without R2. So you want to do half spin, behind the back, spin back. And that's all without R2 right there, all without R2. It's just practice, guys. Half spin. You can literally half spin, do between the legs, and spin back as well. Like, it's just, there's a lot of different ways you can do. Like, as you can see here, look, half spin between the legs and spin back. Like, it's just a lot of different things you can do with the half spin. You can even do the moonwalk as well, but that's not going to be in this tutorial, the moonwalk. But yeah, if you want to learn how to do between the legs, now this is the most effective and the most common move every guard does, okay? This is the most common move in the game. People run up court and spam between the legs. Now if you want to learn how to spam between the legs, you just want to run up, get momentum with R2. So you want to get momentum with R2, so just run up and then let go of R2, and then when you let go of R2, you want to hold L2. Once you hold L2, you flick between the legs both times while like holding your left stick up. So you want to basically you want to hold R2 for a second, then let go. So you just, you know, have a running animation. Hold L2, hold your left stick up, and just flick between the legs with the right stick, okay? So if the ball's in your left hand, then flick diagonal right, then by diagonal left, and then keep on going as fast as you can, and then he'll get a between the legs animation. Now the reason why you hold L2, you can do the move without L2, guys, but the reason why you hold L2 is because you do not get stripped. Now if you do not hold L2, there's a lot of times where you can get blitzed. A lot of people can just take the ball from you. They just reach in once and get the ball. But if you hold L2, it'll be quite tough for people to take the ball from you, and you can literally go between, like, you can go through people's bodies. Like, they won't be able to guard you. The move is unguardable. So yeah, just keep practicing. Even if you can do 1 or 2, just keep going. Now court is quite tough to do in court, because you can only do like 2 or 3 until you stop. But yeah, so it's mainly just practice in actual game. You just go up the court, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, and then yeah, you'll be very, very successful, trust me. As you can see, I'm just it's just comfort. Dribbling is all about comfort as well. You just want to get comfortable with dribbling. As you can see here, just run up and then that's it. Just go all the way back and try again, and just keep on trying over and over again. That's dribbling. It's just repetitive. It's just quite hard for a beginner to learn the moves and then, you know, apply it into actual games. It is quite hard, but you can also choose where you want to exit out of the between the legs, and I find this very, very important. Okay, so as you can see, I went all the way to the left elbow with the between the legs. How do you do that? You see how you're holding L2 and you're flicking and you're holding the left stick up. Instead of holding it up, you can literally choose where you want to hold it. So you can literally go left with it, go diagonal left, so you go like towards the left elbow. You can go diagonal right, and you can keep on changing it. It's kind of hard, but you can literally just keep on like moving your left stick, left, right, left, like diagonal left, diagonal right, straight, and then your guy will just keep on going like to a different position. You'll just go left, right, left, right, left, right. It's going to be quite hard to predict where you would be going, so it's very good that you just like exit out the animation. As you can see here, one more time, you just run up and do between the legs. That I messed up, but you just run up and then you just do between the legs twice, and then you go all the way to the left, as you can see there. Now like I said, court is just bugging, but look, just run up and then you go all the way to the left mid-range. You can literally spam it straight all the way if you want. You can go to the left if you want, you can go to the right. You can do whatever you want with the move, which is very, very effective, because you can fake going straight to the paint, and then you can just last second turn to the right with it between the legs, and then it can just literally go to the right elbow or to the left elbow or whatever. Okay, so guys, that's pretty much everything in the dribble tutorial. I'm very excited for you guys to see this. I can't even lie. I am hoping this tutorial helps. Like I said, it takes a lot of time. Practice. Listen to what I'm saying properly. If you guys want the offensive threat video, then I will give you that as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more videos. I've got more videos coming on the way, so yeah, stay tuned for them and stay safe. Peace.